Okay, so we're gonna get started in about a minute or so. Until then, enjoy the lovely music. This particular track, I believe, plays towards the end of Brotherhood, and it has a really nice melancholy feel to it. It kind of perfectly segues into the Assassin's Creed Revelations theme, which is really nice. Alright, then without further ado, let's actually get started. Apologize for the slightly late stream, I had some real life stuff to deal with. Alright, so today we are going to begin with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It picks up exactly where we left off in Revelations. Oops, not Revelations. Assassin's Creed 2. It basically picks up right at the vault, and that's basically the intro sequence, and yeah. Hey Filipino boy. You are right on time this time. Yes. No, I actually do not want to delete it. Alright then, let us create a new session.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally.
Hey guys. Yep, so I kind of skipped that intro.
How did you find me?
Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Alright, so apparently my keybinds are kind of messed up. Okay, let's actually deal with that before we continue. So yeah, I have no idea why that got switched to the number pad. Yeah, it's supposed to be probably left click. That should do the trick. Do I get to pick and choose part of those challenges, or do I have to do all of them? Just making sure it changed. Yep, good. I will try my best.
Becca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
Okay, so I will try my best to get the optional objectives, but I will only try them once. If I get it on the first try, then we are good.
The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you. Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond, I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, actually, yeah. I mean, it is kind of a spoiler, but the real ending is actually not that. The real ending is where Ezio hides his stuffs. The apple. Also, yeah, before we actually continue, I've been issued a challenge to get no V points, use only my bare fists, and no disarming. No upgrades. Oh dear. 100% notoriety. I'm not sure if I can actually do that in the first sequence, but I will try. Only the default weapon and armor. No healing, really, how? And no throwable weapons. And get full 100% sync. Which actually includes optional objectives, but I believe the first sequence doesn't have any. And Rodrigo has escaped. Coward. So there's something a little different. The staff is supposed to have the Apple of Eden embedded in it, but apparently it doesn't.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Really? You're worried about me? Me, Ezio Auditore.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Yeah, it kinda sucked. But at least this game kind of picks off right where it left off. Which is actually kind of where Revelations also picks up after Brotherhood.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio. Now!
Vergogna! This is the voice of the devil!
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
I believe this is actually where we come back to find the apple again once it gets stolen. This kind of looks familiar. Spoilers.
He's ready to fight.
Okay, so you told me to
What
use
are
my
you
bare
doing?
hands.
Saving you from the look of it.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skills.
Alright, sorry.
Buona questa.
I'm not gonna do that now.
Good one. Impressive.
Speaking of which, I need my hunt. As much as I'd like to do it, without that, I'm kind of a coward. I'll suck at it if I don't have the hunt.
I see him! Hurry!
Ew. Okay. Yeah, don't expect me to take out an entire pile of guards with just my bare hands, because I don't think that's gonna happen.
There's too many of them!
Damn, not again. Let the fellow live in peace.
What the devil is he doing?
Damn it, Mario.
Not like any.
Pick up the pace, oh man. Sorry.
Property owners can petition the Cardinal's notary for compensation.
Go! Ezio, over here! Here!
Don't lose him again!
Ezio's gotten pretty badass.
What would make a man so hard?
Yeah, I believe we're going up to that tower over there. Damn it. Alright, so there's one thing I'm definitely not going to be getting in my playthrough, and that is the armor of Brutus. It is an indestructible armor, but it also sucks. It looks awful. I'll probably collect the seals if I can, but I will actually not get the armor until after I finish. I've already actually gotten it once, so it doesn't really matter to me.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Oh, I love this intro too. The AC2 definitely has the best intro. It's kind of a really bulky, furry looking armor set. You can probably find a picture of it in a Google image search. Just search armor of Brutus. You know what? I'll actually link it.
Then Minerva
Yeah,
talked
it's
about
true.
the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
It's only in
Sometime far
Rome,
in the
but Rome
future,
is a
Vero.
very big city.
Then we need not worry about it.
See, perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad?
Whoa. Stay.
We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is not customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Yay, brown horse. I'm sure Rapid Ninja will be over the moon delighted about it. Oh, we can actually ride into the town now. That's nice.
Welcome back, Ezio.
Thank you, dear.
Ezio! Look, it is Ezio!
Stay.
Let me see!
Buongiorno!
Salve, Mario!
It's good to be
Look
home.
at the two of them.
Felice! This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forlì is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia! Tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Hehehe. A little hint. Alright, so kind of interesting is that Claudia at this point is, I believe, around 38 years old. Just to give you a sense of... yeah. She looks way too young and sounds way too young for her age.
Cazzo!
Come on, that's not too heavy. You can do this.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
So he's definitely thinking of doing it with her. Welcome back, Filipino boy.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Well, apparently Ezio doesn't actually want to wait. Because the very same night... he actually has a lot of fun with Katarina. I guess he could save her for tomorrow. Alright, time to chase a horse.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Okay, so apparently he's lost it. There it is. Alright, come here. This will be fun. You know what? I'm actually gonna stand here. Since he comes here and stops, that would probably be a good time to do mountain. I think. Maybe I have to kind of trigger it. Come on. Come on. Easy. There we go.
Here! Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Oh, there's been one, huh? The real battle is yet to begin. Right, time to use this contraption. Oh yeah. Perhaps the only thing that could be it would be the launcher thing you get in Syndicate.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Yeah, Ezio's a slacker. He doesn't have anything to do. $53,000. I'm actually kind of curious as to where that number comes from. Because I definitely had way more than that when I finished AC2. It's probably just a random number that's selected or something.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons.
Yeah. Nobody
Soldiers
else
have
can
no
touch a
respect
man's
for
cannon.
artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now.
I think they ended
But
up
I
with
got
around
hold of a design from
140,000.
France, yeah.
I don't think I actually spent all of it.
Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
Technically, a cannon in your hands would be a gun. Kinda. It's a similar operating principle.
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
Go off that spit
His
flying.
breath is more fatal than our cannons. Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
You know, he basically just pushed it forward a little bit. And apparently it's fixed.
Aim at something to test the alignment.
Let's see if I can hit both of those at the same time. Aww, only one. Maybe those two? Yeah. Oh wait, no, I messed up. What? There's SMS again.
The aim
Wow.
mechanism is fine. The problem must be behind the cannon.
Maybe. Nice and easy.
least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Alright, so it's probably something else that I won't be doing this playthrough. Oh, I'm so dead. Ow. This, I might not actually completely rebuild Rome because I've already done it once. I'll probably just purchase a bank or a store as I run into them and as I unlock the area. This Rome is kind of a big city. Alright, time to have a conversation. Ooh, Caterina.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
She looks
I
way prettier.
desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. No! Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Oh, Machiavelli. He does kind of sound, yeah. It's no surprise that they suspected him of doing nasty stuff later on. Alright, then guessing this is gonna trigger the awesome moment. Oh yeah. Time for a bath. I'm gonna try not to miss all the triggers. Ooh. Actually, don't think there are any triggers in this one.
Welcome home.
Ooh, that booty. Yeah, it was actually pretty easy. I think you're referring to Rodrigo? It was pretty standard affair, just you whack him a few times. And then just punch him at the end. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I think Cesare is slightly more difficult.
Ready to go again?
There's a bunch of quick time events mixed in. Welcome back, Rapid Ninja.
One should always have the freedom to choose.
Came back at the perfect moment.
Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't think it's a skippable cutscene. It's, well, it's softcore at best, so yeah.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
Damn it, Rapid
They must
Ninja,
have
you
massed
missed
to
the
the
best
east
part.
during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Alright, time to head towards the cannons. Oh yeah. That actually looks kind of painful. Oops. Jumping onto a saddle from that height. Yeah. Yep. You have to always like it.
Signora Vittoria, thank God! We must hold them back until the villagers escape! Load the cannon. Aim for the cannon, signore!
I believe it's possible to pick up 5 at the same time. I've never actually done it.
They breach the wall! All our people will die! My family will die!
Yeah, that was a glorious scene.
Attack much longer!
Nearly half the townspeople have made it out!
He's dead, signore!
villagers.
Some townspeople still haven't escaped. Keep going!
I think I actually kind of failed this.
Almost all the townspeople are outside the walls.
Come on, you got this. Oh no. Yeah, so I actually failed it.
Signora di Gore, thank God! We must put them back at the aim for the cannon, signore!
I'm gonna try my best to take out multiples as best as I can. And how sensitive is combat. Or maybe it's just really slow.
Aim carefully! We can't withstand this attack much longer! Reload! Reload! He's dead, signore!
Okay, I definitely got this one.
Some townspeople still haven't escaped. Keep going! Almost all the townspeople are outside the walls.
That's always nice. That you actually failed, but you did it. Yeah, I made it.
Save them! Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signore! Forget the cannons! You must stop them!
Alright, time for counter killings.
No one shall be spared! Kill them all!
At least I still have my hidden blade. I feel like combat is a bit more responsive like for counter killing.
Cut off his escape!
Oh yeah.
They're breaching the gate!
Oh no.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
Rest in peace, Uncle Mario.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming!
The answer is I am too lazy to.
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Get the bastard!
It's not exactly broken. I just keep forgetting to, and yeah. Usually the counter button works anyway. Ow. Usually only lock onto them if I absolutely need to, like say for an assassination target. No, Claudia. I think the game also kind of auto-locked while you're in combat, that is.
Get inside the sanctuary! Follow me!
I don't know. I usually forget to lock onto targets. No, don't really kill this one.
Don't let them get away!
Alright, so from now on I'm actually gonna lock onto targets, because Rapid Ninja wants me to.
I see him! There! It's all about execution.
Ezio!
We're
I
almost
will
at
hold
the
them
end.
back. Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
Where's Mother? Is she alright?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
Yeah, I'm just screwing with you.
We could not leave without you.
The way out will be
Oh,
dangerous.
sweet Cloud.
Protect our mother.
Yeah, I totally can't wait to come back to this place in the modern day.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma!
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for
Yay,
whom
Brotherhood.
we assassins fight.
And I believe that should be the end of sequence 1. I think I might actually let the next sequence kind of slowly play out. Or actually, maybe I'll stop here.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Memoryception.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded to cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
I really like Rebecca. So technically, I think this is part of sequence 2, but since it's a modern day, I'm actually just gonna include it in the stream. Guess why the hell not? That will end.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
Right before we go back
What's
in
your
the
next
Animus.
move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
Time to follow the Ezio ghost.
Follow me.
Alright, so it is a light brown house horse. I will remember that.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
Desmond's
We'll just wait in
backpack.
here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
Yeah. Do you have a backpack that's very similar to Desmond's, but the actual one from Ubi Workshop?
It's great to be out of the
maybe
Animus.
nice to
This
have.
isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
The Lord said, "Let there be light," and there shall be light. Totally butchered it, but whatever.
What was that?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I absolutely love the banter between these two.
Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
Ow.
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
Can I admire Lucy a little bit? That booty.
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready? Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
Yep.
I can drop into the corridor below, through here.
Watch out for bats!
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout.
Fucking Desmond the troll.
Desmond?
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Oh, apparently she can climb that. Oh, I love this.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me. How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please. Wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
Oh. These two are kind of adorable.
Up we go.
Ready.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
Oh. I'm supposed to drop down.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
Oh, that one almost crushed her.
Found a switch!
Something's open.
Oh, this is the part where I swim through the sewer. Yes,
Great.
it is.
Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet. I've got this one!
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
Well, time to hold my nose and dive right in.
Oh man, it's freezing!
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh. I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating.
Yep, that's right.
Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah. Ready?
Go for it. Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here,
Charming.
aren't I?
I've got you.
Apparently she was being slow.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry! Cazzo!
Yeah, she does have a very sexy voice.
Great, the bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
Ready?
Oh yeah. That butt. Welcome back, Filipino boy.
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Jump across.
Nice work.
Just in the modern day
For now.
portion of the game. Of the sequence actually.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
Basically as soon as well, right before we go into the Animus,
You'd think these stairs would lead
we
somewhere.
will end
they
the
don't.
stream.
Oh, life is full of disappointments.
I'll wait here.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Oh, I can listen to these two talk endlessly.
Got it!
Thank you, Desmond. Now it's my turn to even the score.
Fair enough.
There.
I actually see you
Thanks.
leaving and returning.
It's a start.
Because I'm also on piracy chat, and it tells me exactly when someone comes in. Oh. This looks kind of promising. I have to go the other way. Hello, Grant. How are you doing today? Looks like Rapid Ninja left us.
Up you go!
Well, it is time to go to the stream next, so that's probably why.
Thanks. We make a good team.
Oh. RSC chat lied to me then. It told me to left. How dare it.
Come on, Desmond, let's go.
I believe that's actually the last bridge.
I can see the sanctuary.
Alright. Hey, Faith fan.
Wow.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
Alright, I believe we are almost actually at the end. There's actually a little bit more that we need to do. Oh, I cannot see it yet. Actually,
Try using that special sight you learned from Altair.
There's something here.
Can you open the damn bookcase, Desmond?
I was looking at the wrong spot. No, Sean, I'm not gonna open it.
You guys did it!
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
I like Rebecca.
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me.
Yep. Sean is such a dick. Although I love his accent. I mean, the British accent just really works with his voice. And the dialogue as well, obviously.
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
Alright, time to look for more circuit boxes. Actually, don't really remember where any of them are, so this will be fun. I believe there should be one nearby. From Portal 2? Oh, yeah, Wheatley. I actually don't remember if it's the same actor or not. His voice does actually sound the same though. Similar-ish. There's another one. Yeah, so supposedly the guy who voices Sean is a different actor. Yeah, that's totally racist. Aww. Which game are you playing, Filipino boy? And we're done.
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello?
Oh, that's quite
Let's
a
get
few
started.
viewers. Hello everyone. Cheesy Person, Deuterino, Cyrene, and QS. I'm guessing. Excitedly, I can talk to all these people.
Do you have any clue about those numbers under the drawing?
1419, 1420, 1421. Maybe something to do with the 100 Years' War. Or wait, in 1419, Pope Martin V arrived in Florence, right? He left for Rome in 1420, and that was the same year Brunelleschi began building the Duomo. And in 1421... in 1421... Yeah, I'll have to do some more research, I think.
So, what do you think of Monteriggioni?
This is not Monteriggioni. Monteriggioni existed in the Renaissance. Ask me how the town was in 1554 when it was seized by Florence, and I'll tell you.
Huh. I figured you'd like it nowadays. Seems not to have changed much.
Exactly. History is the study of change. Change is life. When things become static, it means they're dead.
It's kind of an interesting view on things.
I'm busy right now.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of curious to see if this will actually trigger. Oh, apparently. So yeah, there's actually another piece of dialogue when he stand in front of Altair, I believe. But apparently, yeah, he can't do it. Fuck loose.
Getting the Animus,
What are we gonna do about Abstergo?
Oh.
Wait it out. As soon as we find the apple, I get in contact with our other teams in Europe, but as far as Italy goes, we're on our own.
It'd be nice to have some help from above.
Our top assassins are busy gathering info about the Templar satellite launch.
Yeah.
We've pinpointed several possible
I think
facilities
I've
in
only
the US,
played
China, and
Brotherhood
Russia,
once
but
so
there are no
far.
clear
I
leads
don't
yet.
actually remember too much about all the missions.
What are the other teams doing?
Combating Abstergo's search for pieces of Eden. As far as I know, Abstergo has no clue about the temples and Ezio's apple. We might actually be ahead for once.
Hell yeah. Except Rebecca.
You seem focused.
I've been busy patching new systems into Baby here. She's only gonna get better.
Is Desmond gonna be able to relive memories this time?
As a matter of fact, he will.
Just one more conversation.
Always a tech geek?
Nah, I was into sports, but then I broke my leg and started playing with computers. Who knew that coding could be just as exhilarating as strapping on a board and dropping out of a helicopter?
Just FYI, you might want to get your adrenal glands checked. You know? Because that is not normal.
Yeah, man, I love the conversations here. It's just amazing.
We have work to do.
Oh. Alright, let's try one more time to see if this triggers. Nope. I think that's probably just later, in a different modern day portion. Alright, so it looks like that's pretty much it. As soon as I get into the Animus, it'll be sequence 2, so I'm gonna stop right here. For those of you who are new to the stream, I see a lot of new faces, so if you like what you see, feel free to hit the follow button. The VOD should be up pretty soon, if you want to catch up on anything that you might have missed on. Yep, so if you hit the follow button, you'll know when I go live next, which should be exactly the same time, around 7 PM Pacific or 10 Eastern. And yeah, so today was day 22 of the Assassin's Creed Marathon. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 23, and we will continue on with sequence 2, where we arrive in Rome, and a lot of exciting things start to happen. Yeah, Rome is going to be a bit more difficult as well. Starting with sequence 2 onwards, we'll have optional objectives that we can do for higher synchronization. I usually can sort of get them on the first try, but I won't really be trying again and again to get them. Like if I fail it, I'll just continue on, and yeah, I won't really waste too much time re-attempting it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a wonderful day.